For all serious inquiries for the purchase of Precise Pressure brand clothing, make sure to check out all the social media sites. And also, this is where you'll be able to purchase Precise Pressure, the clothing brand itself, for all serious purchases and everything like that, which is Facebook, the business page is Precise Pressure. And also social media networks such as TikTok. That is at Real Wavy underscore Precise Pressure. That's where you can see all of the brands of the clothing and everything like that, and all the merchandise of Precise Pressure. And then also on Instagram at Real Wavy underscore Precise Pressure. That's where you can see the brand, the clothing, and everything like that, the merchandise. Also contact for all serious inquiries for purchases also. So be sure to check out Precise Pressure clothing and purchase. WCE Radio. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your only host, BZ995 WCE Radio. Up next, man, we got Dre the Savior with Depression. Let's get to it.
Feeling so hopeless, like I could never accomplish anything in my life. What I gotta do is right. Every day is the same thing, full of pain, nothing ever gonna change it. Doesn't even matter anymore, cause it feel like my heart stopped on that suicidal thought. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You gotta walk the path in my shoes. You gotta see the world in my view. You gotta understand that I'm hurting too. But I put away my emotion to be a better man, cause I own this. The rhythm and the flow couldn't even hold this. My mind and my soul is on the line, but I know this. Full of regret, but I'm still.
Dre, you like a poet. Like for real.
Going, and I know why. Cause I got something to prove to myself. Self-doubt is the reason why my true potential was never shown. Always worried about motherfuckers who thought less of me. Full of pain, nothing gonna change. It doesn't even matter anymore, cause it feel like my heart stopped on a suicidal thought. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You gotta walk the path in my shoe. You gotta see the world in my view. You gotta understand that I'm hurting too. You know, here spitting fact with no beat. Gotta keep it real, cause these niggas can't tell a dream from reality. The only thing keeping me from ending it all is the dedication I have from music. There's only a few things that I find amusing. It's the way I keep moving, living life to the fullest, heartbroken, but I'm still getting through it. Depressed about a lot of things, but I'm still trying to find a way to get rid of this pain. Happiness and joy is what I lost on the way. It's quite difficult to stay the same when the world encourage you to fucking change. I never knew I would be on a separate lane, contemplating about a lot of things. Depression hit hard when you alone. It's a never-ending feeling that will keep you on your toes, debating if I really wanna end it all. I will always keep a steady mind, reminiscing about the time when I felt so alive. It was a feeling that I would never forget. Full of pain, nothing gonna change. It doesn't even matter anymore, cause it feel like my heart stopped on a suicidal thought. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You gotta walk the path in my shoes. You gotta see the world in my view. You gotta understand that I'm hurting too. Always struggling in my life, deep main torments in my mind. I couldn't figure out what was wrong or what was right, but the very same night I found hope that would bring me back to the light. Cause I was overwhelmed with darkness, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm still heartless. Cause the pressure really took a toll on my body. I hardly get any sleep, cause I always had the same nightmares. Every week I'm always questioning myself, will I ever reach the top of my peak? But I know there's hope for me. Somewhere in this world there's love for me. I just gotta keep searching the one that's meant to be. But the Lord and I ain't spoken in a long time. Why you think it's hard for me to finish any rhyme? Cause I'm in a depressing state of mind. I gotta make amends with the Lord, cause I'm praying that I get better with time. But my fate is already predetermined. It doesn't matter how hard I try to change my life. Full of pain, nothing gonna change. It doesn't even matter anymore, cause it feel like my heart stopped on that suicidal thought. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You gotta walk the path in my shoes. You gotta see the world in my view. You gotta understand that I'm hurting too. My destiny is already set in stone, so why the fuck am I trying to rewrite my destiny? But I guess in this life it's something for me. I gotta have faith in me, but it's hard cause I'm in a battle with my emotion. Cause it's holding me against my will, saying less and less cause I'm only keeping it real. It get way worse on my birthday. The pain hits me suddenly like a panic attack. Heart rate racing, I'm having difficult breathing, feeling like I'm about to die, but I'm not even stressing. Cause I'm gonna tell death it ain't even my time yet. I still got a lot to live for, cause I'm trying to get back on how I used to live though. Life too short to be bitching about the past. All I can really do is just laugh. Ain't no sense in trying to stay sad. I gotta lift my head up high and just be glad for the things that I had. What's the point of being mad for some shit that happened in the past? Let bygones be bygones is what people used to say to me, but I always tell them, man, it's kinda hard for me. I'm a Scorpio, I can hold a grudge for eternity. Mind blown now, cause I ain't reached a point to insanity. I'm just trying to find a better me, one who wouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, I lost the will to fight, and I can't even sleep at night, cause I got tears coming out my eyes, and I don't even know why. I guess I was really traumatized, so hurt that I ain't even realized, or could have been my brain trying to save me from this pain, block my memory from that day just so I could stay the same.
Depression is an acronym like that. So that shit's so fucking crazy. You can fall in depression by any goddamn thing, man. Like you just feel like shit ain't working out the right way. I don't even know if I felt. No, I don't think so. I don't know. When I was in Detroit, like shit, I felt depression. Hell yeah, everybody felt that shit. Cause shit, man, you look up and there's a lot of people gone that ain't around no more. And you always got that one person you go to, you can vent off to, and you be feeling better. And that person ain't there no more. You'll sit. It's shit crazy. You'll sit yourself in a dark room, man, and don't even speak to nobody in the house. You got a house full of fucking people.
Who would've known that I would change in a year on how I really feel? I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was on the verge of suicide, but I decided to write on what I was feeling instead of stressing on what I was missing. Such a heartache for my unexpected heartbreak. Never to fully heal my broken heart, but I finally grew apart from this sudden loss. Now I feel like I can stand tall, to never take a fall. Depression was the reason I had to answer this call, to come back to my true passion, so I could end it all.
Real shit. Stick to the music, Dre the Savior. Stick to the music, brother. Stick to the music. I got another opportunity for you too. So be prepared. You got somebody that believe in you. You hear me? And on that note, you already know how the way this goes. It's your only host, BZ995, Dre the Savior with Depression on WCE Radio. Peace. For all serious inquiries for the purchase of Precise Pressure brand clothing, make sure to check out all the social media sites. And also, this is where you'll be able to purchase Precise Pressure, the clothing brand itself, for all serious purchases and everything like that, which is Facebook, the business page is Precise Pressure. And also social media networks such as TikTok. That is at _Precise Pressure. That's where you can see all of the brands of the clothing and everything like that, and all the merchandise of Precise Pressure. And then also on Instagram at _Precise Pressure. That's where you can see the brand, the clothing, and everything like that, the merchandise. Also contact for all serious inquiries for purchases also. So be sure to check out Precise Pressure clothing and purchase. WCE Radio.
Trying to take it to the top of the club.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying out, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so overflow, I make an overflood. And that's why when I spit, I make an overflow. The verse is so real.